attitude is we get to, right, Christian? We get to go down there and play them, and obviously it's a great challenge, but it's a great opportunity. So we're just going to continue doing those things we're doing. We talked about having a really good week of practice, and we had a great day yesterday. So yeah, again, we're going to focus on ourselves. We're going to try to keep doing the things we need to do to give ourselves a chance. We know we're playing a great opponent, and but it's an environment unlike any you see in our game. It's going to be 2,200 people in there, and very loud. The band, it's just you can't help but get fired up to play them. So, but yeah, we're gonna keep playing, focus on our game, and we're looking forward to Saturday. First of all, Hannah was outstanding. It was really nice to see her be rewarded for the weekend that she had. I thought she was deserving of the award last week when we played Clarkson, but that's I mean, obviously there seems to be always really good performances throughout our league. So for her to get that recognition on a team that lost 2 games, obviously said something about her performance. So she's been outstanding since she went in the Saturday game against Ohio State. Save percentage is over 900. Goal against is down there. So she's given us a chance every time she's played. As far as our performance, I think if you take away that first period on Friday against Minnesota, I thought the last 5 were a little bit more indicative of how we can play, and obviously it was just a much much closer series against a really good team. And that's hockey. I heard you talking earlier about the fine line that my counterpart on the men's side likes to use, but there's so many plays happen in a game where it's an inch here, an inch there, a bounce here, a bounce there, the puck goes in the net, and who knows. So that was certainly the case on Friday, the second and third period. It was definitely the case on Saturday. We had a 2-on-0 on Friday. We didn't capitalize. We had a breakaway on Saturday that we didn't score on. And but at the same time, Hannah was outstanding. So she certainly stopped a lot of great opportunities they had too. But like I said, I like the way we played those last 5 periods. And that's how we have to play. It's something I always say, it's not who we play, it's how we play. And we're going to certainly get tested with that this weekend. Yeah, that's a good question, Kelly. For us, I think it's really important. We have to have a great start. We can't fall behind a team like that. They're just so tough defensively. They're obviously they have great skill throughout their lineup, but they play a very solid structured game, and they don't give up. They don't give you a lot of chances, and they don't give you many second opportunities. So, but at the same time, having the last 3 weekends, our team has really faced a lot of really talented players. So, that part of it isn't going to be new. And we talked about that. I'm not sure they have anybody quite like Heisey with her speed and her strength and the way she can handle the puck. And I mean, obviously they have really good players. Darryl Watts comes to mind, but they're different types of players. But again, especially this last weekend, that experience is going to help our group going into LeBron. When they play those teams, they seem to always rise to the occasion. They swept Ohio State here a couple weekends ago. I know one went to overtime, but they just seem to find a way to win those games. And they're again great coach, very well coached. They have a lot of outstanding players, but their structure is really, really good. I think defensively they just don't give you a lot, and they don't. Again, you're not going to get a lot of second opportunities. So it really comes down to special teams being really, really important. But again, I think, to pick one of those 3 teams as being the best this year, it's going to be really interesting how it all plays out. But, I know, for us, we got to go down and try to play our game. And I feel good about how we're playing. And if we go in there and play the way we're capable of playing and how we have to play, we're certainly going to have a shot. Huge. I don't know if it gives us more confidence. We got a power play goal. It's been a long time. So, That, it's, they'll say once you break the ice, who knows? So maybe we get a crooked number of power play goals this coming weekend, Chaz. So, but yeah, no, I just gave the group, obviously the group, it's been creating good opportunities all the entire season so far. It's not like it's been totally, it's not like you want to decline the power play when we've gotten power play opportunities. We've had chances, and I just give them credit. They've stuck with it, and it was a really nice play off a rush. And so I can see us scoring more goals just because maybe that pressure's off them now. The fact that they're not thinking about that anymore. Now they just got to go out and execute. And yeah, no question. Anytime you play in this league, special teams can be really, really important. So, our penalty kill's done a really good job. But to get that power play goal to break that ice was huge, and hopefully we can get some more going forward here.
Watched film on them yet this week, but just watching them play other teams when we're not playing is interesting and kind of fun to watch. And they're all very skilled, and it'll definitely be a good challenge trying to keep up with them, and sometimes take the body on them, and just when we do watch film, kind of picking up on those key habits that they have will be very helpful. Yeah, I think first and foremost, just shooting the puck more. And we kind of say we have like an 8-second rule. And when you first get that power play, trying to get a shot within the first 8 seconds can be beneficial. And I think just kind of keeping that, that thought in mind of shoot the puck. Don't try to make it too pretty, just shoot the puck. And I think it'll eventually, start coming. And it was great to get that first one, but there's definitely more where that came from. I definitely think there's a lot of confidence within us that can be taken from that. Just, kind of realizing that we can play with these top teams, and that we're right there with them. All that we need is, just another goal, and it's, a tie game. And so I think just taking that confidence with us to Wisconsin will be really helpful.